Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dolphins franchise. This is the restarted one, and it is episode number 3 of it. Really, episode number 7, I believe, of the series. I could be wrong on that. But anyway, today we're going to be facing the Baltimore Ravens, and Lamar Jackson is a very scary person. Not in the passing game, but in the rush. He is terrifying. So it's going to be a Monday night, no, Thursday night football game. Which, let's be realistic here. The Dolphins are probably going to get absolutely murdered in real life, but in the game, it's different because I'm just the best. Um, so yeah. I don't know why Jesse Davis is the one talking to us like every day, but we need to get a game plan for Lamar Jackson, which is going to be contain the scrambling. That you really don't have a plan for Lamar Jackson whenever you go against him. All the NFL coaches will say they have a plan. You don't. Lamar Jackson is such a once-in-a-lifetime player that you can't have a plan for him. He is just so diverse in what he can do, and people call him a running back all they want, but that running back's got a good arm, so it's rough. But I know that we're going to sign back Preston Williams for probably a long term. He might honestly be moved up into the starting lineup next year, which honestly I feel like could be a good move for us. I might try and flip around the lineup a little bit more, give some guys who haven't been getting chances some chances a little bit more times. But anyway, there's really not too much else to do. We're going to wait off till the end of the season to sign back Ogbo to see if he regresses or not. But there's not much else we can do. And I will see y'all when I'm in the game. Alright, and we are live on Thursday night, prime time. This is my first time seeing that whole little cinematic. But we are in Miami, Florida, and this is the host of Thursday Night Football. For week 10, I believe, is what week we're in. And Jakeem Grant's going to get a decent return up to the 28-yard line. And we're looking out to come out hot as the offense last week was very, very efficient on the ground with Malcolm Brown and Savon Ahmed against the Texans. And we're looking to keep up that same thing. I mean, already off to a worse start. I mean, lost and one on the play. It is 3rd and 11 here after an incomplete pass from Tua on his first attempt of the game. And we are looking to just get something here. And we're going to toss one up to Gesicki. Gesicki goes up and makes a grab on top of, I believe that's Sean Elliott. And that is a heck of a play there. And that will be a big gain on the play. Gesicki has been clutch for us getting those jump balls recently. But he just went up and got it right over the top. It'll be 1st and 10 here after the great catch by Gesicki going up and just mossing the free safety for the Ravens. I was about to say the Pirates for some reason. I don't know why. But it's going to be Salvon Ahmed up the... Well, actually not up the middle. To the outside for a gain of about 8 on the play. That's going to be Gesicki wide open again. Has been getting involved in the offense a lot recently. And that is a touchdown for Mike Gesicki as he broke off a tackle at about the 5-yard line and just had a free walk in after that. Mike Gesicki has been one of my favorite targets recently, as he's been getting open a lot. But we will take a quick 7-0 lead on our first possession of the game. But we have Van Ginkel back this week, which is a huge dub, as Van Ginkel is kind of do-it-all linebacker. He can play pass coverage, and that's going to be what we work to contain this week, as it's going to be Lamar Jackson rolling out for a gain of about 3 on the run. Back to what I was saying, though, about Van Ginkel. He's a do-it-all linebacker. He can blitz the quarterback. He can play in pass coverage, and that's the ball being thrown up. Speaking of pass coverage, Sammy Watkins way out of bounds on the pass attempt, and it will be a quick 3-and-out for the Ravens. After the 3-and-out, well, we're going to get out of this look, and we're going to send guys deep as they are pressing the line, which you cannot do against us, and that's going to be an inaccurate throw. Jalen Waddle torches Marlon Humphrey. The ball was a little bit underthrown, I think. I don't know which one that was. But it's going to be a catch by Jalen Waddle getting down to the 1-yard line. As that ball is 71 yards in the air, Jalen Waddle torched Humphrey off the line, and it was just speed after that. And it's going to be Malcolm Brown trucking through 2 defenders for the touchdown on the run at the goal line. And we are up quickly 13-0, hopefully 14-0 after the PAT. We need this offense to keep cruising. I mean, our guys are playing with ridiculous morale and like just XP boost, I think, or something like that. I don't know, overall boost. But we need to keep this momentum up, and we are going to torch the Ravens this game if this is gonna keep happening. And this was an option play all over, bro. Like, you can see that it's not going to be a pass play. And I lied. It is a pass play, and it's going to be swung out to the Gus Bus. Javon Holland in coverage cannot get to him, and that's going to be the Gus Bus wide open, and Brandon Jones and Byron Jones saving a touchdown there with the tackle. I mean, Gus Edwards wide open in the flats. We couldn't make the tackle on him, and he was just gone after that. It's going to be 1st and 10 after the big play here, and this is what I thought they were going to do on the first. Can we tackle him? Gus Edwards gets only a gain of 2, but it should have been a loss, as we had guys in the backfield who just were refusing to tackle him. Going to be a run. Gus Edwards trying to push ahead, and he did. He got a gain of 6 on the carry. 3rd and 2, we're going to shift the line to the left, and we're looking to get, yeah, there we go. Gus Edwards down the backfield. Also, I was trying to say it's going to be Van Ginkel and Eric Rowe on the tackle, and they are in field goal range, and this should go in automatically because it is Justin Tucker. And honestly, I'm fine with how our defense is playing. The one big play they had was a little check down that went for a lot of yards because we missed tackles. We're looking to keep up the momentum that our offense has had since we came out here, and we're looking to go to the end zone again here, as that's going to be Devontae Parker wide open across the middle. I said we're going to give guys chance. We might get garbage time minutes for guys right now. With the way that Tua's slinging the ball, it looks like he's going to have 200 yards in the first quarter maybe, because we are cooking the Ravens defense right now. It's 1st and 10 here after the catch by Devontae Parker. It's going to be Jalen Waddle getting the reception, going up to the 19-yard line for a big gain. It will be 3rd and 9 here at the 18. Looking to pick up the first, as there is pressure on me. It's a forced throw, and that is a terrible read, and that will be intercepted by Deshaun Elliott. Maybe not Sean Elliott, like I said earlier in the video, but it's going to be Elliott with the interception, as that was a sell. Ravens will take the ball after the interception here, and we're looking to get it right back. It's going to be Mark Andrews fighting and trying to pick up more yardage, but met a wall of Dolphins defenders on the play. I mean, he wasn't going anywhere as soon as he got hit because he got rallied to really quickly. It will be a read option here. Lamar Jackson trying to get up the middle, and will be tackled by Andrew Van Ginkel behind the line for a loss of 2. That is what Van Ginkel does really well there. He had a running back trying to block him, and he shut off him immediately. It will be 3rd and 4 after the failed read option here, and that will be Lamar Jackson having to just throw it away as pressure got in quickly. Lamar Jackson probably had a little bit more time in the pocket, but that will be a quick 3-and-out after their interception, so their offense isn't able to capitalize on the mistake that I made with Tua. It will be 2nd and 10 here. We still have a lot of time left to do things, and Waddle was wide open. It's going to be Patrick Queen up the middle with the sack, and we're looking to not be in the best territory right now, as it's 3rd and 20. It's kind of just have guys run downfield and see if something gets open, and Waddle might have a step on his defender, and he does. Waddle will go all the way, as he's not going to get caught in open field. That is what Waddle does best on those little crosser routes. He just is able to use his speed, and he is gone. He got that thing, and he maxed out at 22 miles per hour on the run after, and you aren't catching a guy who runs that quickly. We will strike, well, not strike back because the Ravens haven't scored yet. We will get another touchdown on the board. Waddle is having a breakout game right now, and we are up 21-3. The Ravens offense need to score here, or it could be looking like it might be a blowout early, as they're going to keep it on the ground here. It's going to be Gus Edwards again, no room to run with, as we have shut down the Ravens' main offense, which is their run game so far, and we're looking to keep it up, as we have young guys on the O-line, on the D-line, who are being able to get to their running backs and who are being able to get it to Gus Edwards, but not right there as he got a big gain on the play. It'll be 1st and 10 here after the successful run by the Ravens, as that will be Lamar Jackson picking up a big gain of 11. Right when I say that our defense is doing a great job, we start selling. It'll be 1st and 10 here. We're looking to just shut them down, not let them get much on the play. And it will be Lagden Roberts in the backfield getting Lamar Jackson. He made the wrong read on the... I think that was a triple option. No, it was a Ravens read option. He made the wrong read. Should have given it to Gus Edwards as Lagden Roberts gets in the backfield for his tackle. He was unblocked. Just ran through literally everyone. It'll be a little slant play here for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson going to scramble out. Jerome Baker closing in. Okay, if illegal hits were in the game, Lamar Jackson would be out with a concussion for this game because I went head first on him. We need someone to get on him. It's going to be thrown up. Byron Jones comes back to the ball, gets the interception. And right now, I don't know what that throw is by Lamar Jackson. That is a terrible throw. Across the field, just heaving one. Not a good play. 1st and 10 for us, though, after the interception, and we're just going to get sacked immediately. I mean, Patrick Queen up the middle on the blitz. I was trying to get to Ahmed. They kind of bumped him when he was trying to get through, but that was just instant pressure on us. 2nd and 11 here after the big sack, and that's going to be Ahmed wide open to the outside. Going to break off a tackle. That was Marcus Peters getting shed off, and it will be a big gain. This is going to be 3rd and 6 here as we're closing in on the 2-minute warning. We're just going to go quickly underneath to Gesicki. Did he pick up the first? Doesn't look like he did. I'm going to run a quick little fullback dive here as the Ravens are crowding the line. Who will win the fight? It will be our fullback, and it will be as he fell forward for a gain, but there is a penalty on the play. And it will be illegal block in the back on our offense, and it will be 4th and 9, and now we'll be forced to punt. It's by the 2-minute drill, so this should be strictly passing, and that ball will be thrown up again. It'll be Eric Rowe almost getting an interception, as I don't know what Lamar Jackson's doing. That ball was so underthrown, and they are just heaving it up now. I'm confident to go man, as it's going to be Sammy Watkins getting the grab, as I need to stop going for hit sticks. It's going to be Aaron Butler coming from behind getting the tackle. And this is arguably field goal range for, well, now this is definitely field goal range. Mark Andrews with a stiff arm. This is field goal range for Justin Tucker now, so they're at least going to get 3 as long as nothing goes wrong. Well, it'll be 2nd and 16 here, maybe out of field goal range now. I doubt it with 7-mile-per-hour winds on their side, but that is Raekwon Davis knocking down the ball at the line. Clutch there because Gus Edwards had a ton of room to run with. It'll be 3rd and 16 here. They're just looking to get a completion in probably. And that's going to be illegal touching, and how things have gone wrong for the Falcons here. Penalties just cost them 3 points. It will be 4th and 16. I assume they'll be able to hit this. But just in case we're putting a guy back there, as this is about a 50-yarder. Should maybe go in for Justin Tucker. He should probably hit this. But it looks like it will be good, and that is an easy. We will have 18 seconds to try and get points up on the board, though. We'll have the ball with 18 seconds left, and the Ravens aren't even going to give us a chance to throw the ball deep. As they come out in 3-man deep, and that's going to be Mike Gesicki with the grab getting up to the 41, and maybe we can get 3 out of this drive at least. I mean, we're going to definitely try and do something here. And it doesn't look like the Ravens are coming out in deep coverage here, so we might look to try and just toss up a bomb real quick, as we're going to scramble out. We're going to give Fuller a one-on-one chance. Ball was underthrown, and Fuller didn't even jump for it. Okay. We're going to give Fuller one more chance, as he does have a step. It is out of to his range. Fuller's going to go up and almost make the grab, but it wouldn't have been a touchdown anyway. He would have been down to 1. But we'll go into halftime up 21-6, as our run game has been non-effective at all today because we haven't ran it because we haven't had to. But we'll look to try and implement more of a run game towards the end from the first half, and we're looking to keep it going for us now. That will be off the edge. It was, I believe that was Brian Scarlett. I just completely sold that user. But it will be Eric Rowe with a big hit on Mark Andrews after he picks up a lot. That ball was underthrown, and that was good pressure off the edge by Brian Scarlett. 12. And we're looking to just not allow really anything. We're going to bring a blitz here. As that ball is just thrown up, it's going to be Sammy Watkins making the nice grab. Him and Marquise Brown were fighting for that one in the air. I thought that he was for sure going to go out of bounds. As Lamar Jackson making crazy throws, just throwing it all the way across field. It'll be 1st and 10, though, after the completion, as we're going to get in the backfield. I sold it. I sold it so bad. Okay, Xavier Howard just got bullied by Lamar Jackson as he got a gain of about 6 on the play. We got to wrap him up in the backfield, though. I sold that completely. 1st and 10 after Lamar Jackson pickup of the first down, and that is just a terrible read if that was a read option. Raekwon Davis in the backfield stuffing Gus Edwards for a loss of 3 on the play. I mean, that was a terrible play call there. Not terrible play call, terrible read by Lamar Jackson there, as we would have been screwed. Noah Igbenogany with the interception. I was not expecting that. Mark Andrews, for no reason, started cutting up field. Noah Igbenogany, just right place, right time, as that ball is thrown right at him. And it will be 2nd and 10 here after the incomplete pass. And they are bringing a blitz. It's going to be Waddle. When will they learn that they need to drop safeties back? Waddle on the crosser route again. Same play that got him a touchdown last time. Jalen Waddle just right across the middle of the field. No one's going to be able to play defense on him with 98 speed. And we have 2 speedy receivers, and teams cannot blitz. If they blitz, it's a free over-the-top ball. It looks like it will be another run play, as that is like the majority of the play call. I should not be on that tackle. Should have gotten the one with Brandon Jones more than I should have gotten that one, but our defense has been playing fairly well. I mean, that shows on the, not on the, on the scoreboard. Yeah, that's what I mean. Gus Edwards has gone absolutely nowhere on inside runs. To read options have barely worked, and when they have, they've gone a first down. When they haven't, they've gone negative, basically. Well, it was Jerome Baker with the initial hit, and they are throwing up Byron Jones one more time in coverage off of his hands, and that is not a sign you want to see. Jalen Phillips is walking away normal, but he is apparently down with an injury. Not what you like to see, but Brandon Jones will sub in at sub linebacker here. That's another ball just being thrown deep. Byron Jones in coverage off of his hands again. Hands of steel, but it won't matter. I mean, Byron Jones is being tested a lot, and he's proven that Lamar can't be throwing those passes, but from the 43-yard line, you'd think that this would normally be a field goal kick, but with the severe winds that are happening right now, that will not be the case. Sam Cook gets it out, kick, and punts it to the 21-yard line. We're going to keep it on the ground here on 1st and 10. Do our first run in a while. They were not expecting it, as that will be Ahmed picking up the first spin off of Elliott, getting even more yards, as Ahmed's done a really good job, and honestly, he might earn himself the starting job if he keeps running like this, because he's running very efficiently right now. It'll be 2nd and 10 here. We're looking to pass. Adam Shaheen wide open on the out route. No one on him. It'll be him breaking off a tackle and then being tackled by someone after a big gain on the play. I mean, Tua's having a great game passing. His one interception was completely my fault, but it's just good reads are being made right now. Good read. Speaking of a good read, that is a terrible one. Did he catch that? No, he didn't. Okay, I didn't think he would. He had no room to really run, and that is just instant pressure, and Tua will get hit as he throws. Coming up on 400 yards, though. But we will be kicking this one with Jason Sanders, as right there should be good. It's an accurate kick. Kick is up with 7-mile-per-hour winds on our side. It is in easy, as we will go up 31-6. It will be 3rd and 8 after 2 unsuccessful runs. That ball will be slinging out, and that is just Sammy Watkins dropping it. It's been a rough game so far for the Falcons, for the Ravens here, as they have had no luck on their side. But, I mean, this game has been over for a while now, and we're probably going to put in backups in a little bit here. as it's going to be a little throw out to Adam Shaheen on the crosser route, as Patrick Queen was in coverage and just not really the best defense. It'll be 1st and 10, start of the 4th quarter. And it's going to be Malcolm Brown up the middle for a decent gain on the play. All right, and we have put in the backups. That took a little too long to set up, but literally every backup is in the game. I mean, it's fair to give him play time. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened there. It's fairly deserved. I mean, Waddle's going to stay in the game because we need him to get his snap still. To get his depth trait revealed, but that will be Adam Shaheen out to the outside, picking up the 1st down, keeping his feet in bounds. As one of my favorite players on the Dolphins right now, Preston Williams has been checked into the game. I mean, he's a guy that I'm kind of hoping that they won't give up on because he has serious potential. He's a huge receiver, and he just needs time. We're actually going to put him on a little fade route here, and we're going to give him a one-on-one. Let the big guy go up and make the grab, and that he will be pushed down by Pharrell McPhee, as no one was really on him on that jump ball. But it's going to be 3rd and 5 here. We're going to just look to swing one over the middle, and we will, and that will be Preston Williams over the middle. Touchdown. Jacoby Brissett with some nice throws, not going to lie. I mean, I'm just going to send the kick because who really cares? But we are up 38 to 6. We even put in our backup corners, as I kind of want them to pass because I want to see what our backups are made of. And they will pass it, and that we get absolutely cooked. I mean, Javon, it will be 1st and 10 after the big pickup. I mean, that's a terrible screen. I want some bummy overall to get some bullcrap interception because that would be really funny. But it'll be 2nd and 10. Imagine we had Lamar Jackson on, like, the corner. Oh, that's Trill Williams with a big hit onto Gus Edwards. Imagine if we had the corner Lamar Jackson and Lamar Jackson would pick off Lamar Jackson. That'd be pretty funny. It'll be 3rd and 4. And they will pass it here. I'm expecting the crosser. And that ball will be... Oh, no. Brandon Jones had a pick, and he dropped it. And the ball was tipped up, and the ball was left in the air, as that was a good play by Van Ginkel to knock it out of Mark Andrews' hands. But I'm playing under. I want to play underneath routes here. So it's going to be Javon Holland over the top being cooked by Marquise Brown, and that's going to be a touchdown. I mean, I don't really care. We're up by so much at this point. I don't care. Holy crap! Why is everyone on our team so quick? And that is going to be Jalen Waddle getting out of bounds after a good grab, as he's talking smack on the sidelines. I mean, fair enough, when you're up by this much, you have that right. But he's had Marlon Humphrey on him for the majority of the game. He's been cooking him, and that's a great grab by Preston Williams as he air trucks, and that is a touchdown. Marlon Humphrey just whiffed completely on the tackle, and Preston Williams subs into the game and gets 2 quick ones. I mean, he's definitely making a case to be one of the wide receivers on our team, as it's questionable on what we still want to do with Devontae Parker. Do we want to play him for the rest of the season? Yeah, he doesn't really have good numbers, really. I mean, he hasn't been doing too much, and that's going to be... that's not Mark Andrews, that's someone else. Getting the grab and pick, and almost picking up the first, but picking in 1 here, and that will be... Oh, okay. Dude, they're just throwing it right at Trill Williams, and that's Christian Wilkins. Please don't tell me that's a big injury in the series. And it'll be John Holland just being pushed off by Mark Andrews, as the Ravens are still driving. I mean, Agba can check in the game. I really don't mind it. But Jalen Phillips is back in the game. Nice to see him not being injured. It'll be 1st and 10, though, as... Don't be weird. Get to him. Van Ginkel, almost, I tried to lay the boomstick on Lamar Jackson, but he slid under, and he has X-Factor ability activated, so he won't be able to fumble now on run attempts. That was a throw underneath, as that's going to be... And Noah Igbenogany getting absolutely destroyed by Mark Andrews, as he is a... Mark Andrews has had a great game so far. But it will be 2 minutes, and That's going to be Sam, not going to try to pronounce your last name, Mr. Preseason for the Dolphins, as he had 4 sacks in 1/2, I think, in the preseason. He balled out, but and earned himself a spot on the roster, but that will be his first sack and probably his only sack of the year, as he got in the backfield real quickly, and Lamar Jackson going down. But it'll be 2nd and 11 here. 2 minutes left, and it's another screenplay, dude. They are just not even giving... They're not even giving themselves a chance, as that is one of the plays that are very easy to pick up on in Madden. But it'll be 3rd and 17 here. And they have guys wide open, and that will be a great play. Brandon Jones knocking the ball out. And it will be 4th and 17, and they're kicking a field goal. Seriously? Oh, hey, it's me. The kick is up and good. I mean, they're just not even giving themselves a chance. We're going to still let our guys ball out. Because I really want them to just, like... I want to crush the Ravens. Because it would be a nice statement. And also, it will be a nice little thing that I probably have to change some things. But I'm enjoying it for now. As this play just looks broken. And it is Waddle wide open again, and that is out of range. That is so underthrown, as it's Waddle almost somehow getting the grab over 3 dudes. I mean, that was just a terrible pass there. But we're going to send Preston Williams deep. Mike Gesicki checked in the game. Please don't hurt yourself. We're just going to toss one up to Preston Williams, and that he is slow all of a sudden. What the hell? Sending him deep twice in a row, maybe not the best idea in the world, but... And no, he's still out there. I mean, it's going to be 3rd and 10 here. And we're going to look Waddle, and that probably could have been picked off. Not really the best realistic pass in the world, as I could have gotten him lit up. No, screw it. We're letting our punter throw it. Matt Pilardi. We're up by so much that it don't matter anymore. We're going to throw it. Corey Fagellum with the grab, and... Okay, I thought they were saying that he didn't catch that. Man is the best fake guy in the world, like punt fake, because last year he had like a 40-yard run off of a quick snap to him, and that is just terrible ball. I mean, if that was in bounds, Marcus Peters was getting cooked by the 4th string. But we're honestly, no, screw it. Let's look to hit Hunter long deep. Never mind, he has Marlon Humphrey guarding him for some reason. It's gonna be Adam Shaheen again. Have a good game. I mean, that's his, like, 5th reception, and he has probably over 100 yards, as all of them have been deep throws to him. But no, we're getting... Screw it. We're getting... Oh, never mind, we aren't. I was going to say we're going to try and get some game plan plays in, but that will be game. We absolutely smoked them. As Tua had a great game. 417 yards, 3 touchdowns, only 1 interception. That interception was my fault completely. We ran the ball only 8 times. And we still had a ton of yards. Jalen Waddle had 263 yards. Okay. Adam Shaheen had a great game in this one, but a lot of touchdowns were scored. And both the interceptions, like Monogamy and Brandon Jones. Or Byron Jones, not Brandon. But our team played great today, and I'm so happy. We need to... If we can keep this up, I'm happy. Honestly, Jacoby Brissett had a better game than Lamar Jackson in this one, too, in limited play. But we played great. I mean, if we can keep that up, we're probably going to make it at least to the playoffs. But we'll upgrade Austin Jackson, make him a scheme fit, and give him +2 as he goes up +3 in run block finesse. I mean, that was a statement game if I've ever seen one. Thursday Night Football, we absolutely embarrassed them. But we have... Dude, our team's getting way too much morale. I gotta do something to make this harder. And it's on all Madden too, so I don't know. I mean, the team executed the game plan perfectly. You know, we kind of held Lamar Jackson to do nothing, and Xavier Howard will have his X Factor the whole game next game. Okay, sorry, Zach Wilson, for that you have to deal with that, but this will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we have a ton of upgrades. I mean, Jalen Wall will do this one on video. We're gonna upgrade physical again. Try to make him more of a guy that can release off the line quickly as please plus release, +1 release. We like that. John O'Hallen also got an upgrade. We're gonna give him, what do you need? You need block shedding. You need block shedding badly. Jesus, you're bad. Um, okay, you got +2 hit power. What's his hit power now? 77? I'll take it. That will be the video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch y'all next time. Later.